Universal has just announced that Stranger Things is returning to Halloween Horror Nights this year, and it has turned our world upside down. So in order to celebrate, we are going to have the most Stranger Things day ever at the parks today. We're going to check out the brand new merch that they just released. We might even visit the Upside Down or get some waffles. Today's gonna be a strange one.
Dungeons and Dragons is a huge part of Stranger Things, so we brought our D20 die and a list of 20 different Stranger Things that we can do at the parks. We're gonna roll the die and let it determine our fate.
Here goes nothing.
Completely transparent. When we rolled that 10 and it was waffles, nothing came to mind immediately, but then I thought about Cletus's Chicken Shack, where they serve chicken and waffles, and if you recall, in Stranger Things, Eleven loves her waffles. This is a little bit different than the one that she likes, and 100% honest here, this came in clutch, that 10. Good roll, Anna, because I was hungry and I needed food.
This is really good, but I'm not gonna lie, when we said waffles, I had something else in mind. It just started raining, but this is what I thought of when I thought of waffles.
Well, you finished your ice cream? We gotta roll.
So we're gonna roll the dice until we get a 20. 20 is when we go face the season 4 villain, Vecna. So this could last like 5 minutes, or it could last an hour. We're really at the mercy of the dice. Of course, bikes are a huge thing in Stranger Things, like especially early on, it's like their main source of transportation. So we had to go ride bikes with E.T. to go see his friends on another planet, which is always so much fun. But when we went in, it was like barely sprinkling. It is full on raining now, and we had to purchase an umbrella. So we're gonna add this one to the collection, but part of it.
The problem is now we gotta find somewhere that's not wet to roll the dice.
It's been so long since we've played games at an arcade, specifically one where like you actually win prizes and get candy. He also gave me more Tootsie Rolls. I only had enough points for this and one Tootsie Roll, but he gave me like 5. So now I feel special. But that was so much fun. We paid $20 for the candy, but the fun was priceless.
Of course, in season 2 of Stranger Things, they go to the Palace Arcade, and what I find kind of funny and cool is Palace Arcade is what's right behind us. This isn't the same one. This is located in New York, and that Palace Arcade's in Hawkins, Indiana, but it's still a fun coincidence. The last time that Stranger Things was at the event was at HHN 29, so that had been 2019, and that was seasons 2 and 3, and they had the house, but they also had this setup. And in season 2, they play Dig Dug and Dragon's Lair. Those are the 2 games, and they actually put those games inside of the Palace Theater. You could run in, or Palace Arcade, you could run in there and play them throughout the night. It was just a really cool touch. Something else that I just thought of while I was sitting here talking. Do you remember probably our favorite food ever? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's our favorite food ever from HHN, and it was the pumpkin donuts. And they were Stranger Things themed. They had a whole like booth that was dedicated to Stranger Things food, and these were like a pumpkin donut with had like Oreo crumbs on them and green frosting. It doesn't sound like much, but our routine for that year is every night that we were here, we got some of those donuts and we went and watched the Marathon of Mayhem. I'm having a huge nostalgic moment, and it's made me even more excited for Stranger Things this year.
Oh, those donuts, Marathon of Mayhem that had Ghostbusters that year, Killer Clowns. That was bringing back so many good memories. I think HHN 29 might just be my favorite year. I'm feeling an 11. Guys, we're at a theme park. There's only one way to visit the Upside Down. Whew, I survived the Upside Down. I feel like in the series, the Upside Down is like scary and intimidating, and the coasters here, specifically Hulk and Velocicoaster, fit that bill perfectly. Hulk has 7 inversions and Velocicoaster has 4, and I would assume that at the house this year, we are going to see some scenes that are set in the Upside Down, because the rest of the season, I mean, it's amazing, but it's a lot of character development and storytelling, but the Upside Down is where it gets scary.
I think it's time to roll some dice.
There's a 20! We just got a 20! Can't exactly fight Vecna when he's on a shirt. Like, I can't just like punch the shirt. So we're gonna fight him by using our wallets. We are going to purchase this shirt and then we own him. Vecna's ours. Shirt is acquired. Vecna has been defeated. This shirt was only $33, which I didn't think that was that bad, at least for like theme park prices. That does seem a little high for a t-shirt, but then we also get our pass holder discount on top of that. And they did have like a Stranger Things hat as well. We passed on that for now, but it's pretty stinking cute. This merch has me so excited for the house this year. It is going to be amazing.
Obviously, with Vecna being a huge part and like just front and center on the merch, we fully expect him to be in the house quite a bit. I'm with you. I am so excited about this house. I know 2018's house was wonderful.
Yes.
2019, I know it didn't get great reviews, but I love the house. It was so much fun, and I'm ready for a fun house. And like, even though Stranger Things is a little bit darker with Vecna and things now than it was in seasons 1 and seasons 2 and 3, I still think it'll just be a ton of fun. Like, I think there'll be a lot of iconic scenes and some of the food. There could be some really great themed food. I can't wait for the event. This is probably the biggest announcement of HHN maybe ever at this point. Like, this is a huge announcement, and I'm more ready than ever.
I don't know why, but like seeing the shirt has made it feel real, and I am over the moon.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait. The event is only like 6 weeks away, and this isn't the last. Like, this is just the beginning. We will have tons of HHN content coming your way. They also released a trailer today because it's both in Hollywood and here in Orlando. So we got to go home and watch that for Instagram and do like a little reel. My day's made. My day is made. But if y'all want to see us go through all 10 houses from last year's event, check out this video right up here. But thanks for hanging out. And until next time, sneaky something to Pugh on.